All right, here we go. Big Daddy Shinty. 1110. 1110. At, well, shopping center. I don't know, whatever it is. I'm doing laundry. And as you can see, I'm digging in my Dodger jersey, or a windbreaker, wearing my bald people hat. And then yeah, I figure, what is it? I figure I have a lot of stuff I have to do today. I'm here early again and doing my laundry, okay? So I figure while my stuff is being washed, go out for the whole walk. Now today, it's one of my concerns is one of my friends. So the thing is, it's not anything he did to me, of course. It's just, I feel for the dude. So, this is something that, I felt before. I'm like, oh my gosh, this totally sucks and whatever, right? But, there's the gym right there, right? So, what happens is, he fell in love, right? Same story, everybody, right? It's like, sometimes you had good luck, bad luck, all that kind of stuff. Well, mostly bad luck. And then, it's like, you get the whole friend thing and all that kind of stuff. But, it's just that he's a dreamer like I am. And then, some of the people, it's like, I remember him calling me saying like, hey dude, I think this is the one. Now the thing is, as crazy as some of his dates go and stuff like this, he never said that before, right? And then, saying all the stuff that's going on and whatever, and it sounds pretty legit. So, what was it? I know that he goes different places. They go out to, the beach, they go to eat, they go whatever. And, time of pandemic, it's kind of rough, but, found someone that you could do all that stuff with. So, yeah, I thought that was it. And then, we're going to meet and go, oh, wow, who's a lucky girl, all that kind of stuff, right? Anyways, about like half an hour ago, right? I see like the message, like, oh, didn't work out. When people speak in code on social media, you're like, oh man, this is horrible. And then so I called him, one of those not taking phone call messages, all that stuff. I'm like, oh man, that's pretty serious. But it's I think he's taking it pretty hard. So I was trying to call him a couple of times, didn't get it. And so I had to write a message to him. Because, for me, I think if, even if you have those few moments that you feel like you're in love, I think that's great. No matter how crappy the ending could be, at least for that moment, he was feeling amazing. That's what I was going to tell him. Because, he could be a dude like me, just same thing every day. Teach my class, go walk at the park, talk to your phone. I do interact with people, don't get me wrong. But it's never a thing like, oh yeah, find some girl that, wants to hang out with me during, quarantine or something, It's never like that. But it's like, he's going for it. And then so, he goes on dates and stuff. Some work out, some don't work out. But the fact is, he's living life, And I told him, I wrote, it's like just, you're living the life that a lot of people dream. Half the world dream. The other half would probably go, dude, you're crazy. But the thing is, when when you go for what you want, you take your steps. So he's doing it, and that's why I really, respect the process. I know it sucks that he, it wasn't as favorable as what he wanted to do. But, like I said, it's like, however long he was dating her for like a couple of weeks, and all of a sudden it ended. I have no idea what happened at the end either. But, just to be able to experience that emotion that many people, including me, is not experiencing during this time. I'm one of the people that, like, I'd rather experience something and then, whatever happens from it, you do. But if you're really having moments that you're those unforgettable moments that you get to live in life, then just enjoy it. I guess that's what they call living in the moment, right? Because, some things never last. But he has memories that we're not going to have. Unfortunately, he has the bad memories too. But that's what happens when taking a risk, right? Any type of relationship with somebody else, some other human being, there's always a risk. But I commend him for this, right? Just living life. Speaking of risks, let's look at all these people risking eating at McDonald's, right? Must be some type of special on Friday. That's what I never understood. It's like for on the shutdown, it's like I knew the businesses that aren't going to go down is Costco, Home Depot, In-N-Out, and McDonald's. Everybody goes. Doesn't matter what time of day, they'll eat that stuff. But whatever. Not me today, though. I'm a man on a mission. I'll eat a good breakfast somewhere. Not McDonald's. I don't feel like it. Okay, here you go. Now you know when you're getting the... Yes, I'm in Planet Fitness. $9.99 for Fitness 19. So, yeah, it's there you go. That's the gym right there, right? That kind of answers my question on, can I have my exercise machine outside? Will it rust? But I kind of don't think that they have a choice right here. Unless they're moving in the stuff every day, which I doubt. $10 a month to go use equipment, that's not too bad. Oh man, $10 to use equipment? That is bad. Oh man, I hope these people survive. Okay, I know this is gonna sound crazy. So when I went to I was gonna go to Vegas and buy that machine that was like, $1,500 for that one machine that was my catch-all. I'm thinking, okay, I don't have to go to the gym ever, right? They have the machine there, but they had the same age machine too. It's like the third generation ago, 3 generations ago. And then so if I paid $10 a month here, that's $120 a year, and you can come every day and use the same machine. So even in 10 years, that's $1,200, and I still wouldn't pay for that machine. So I'm like, dang, that's pretty rough. But then again, you could use your machine any time of day. But, how many times are you going to do it like a weird hour of the day? So what you're paying for is the whole, you're not driving in your car or running over here, working on the machines. And, some of the people that are working out over there means that those people trust the system as well. So that means you could probably meet friends that you could probably hang out with. You know what? That's a great idea. I mean, I'm not going to do it, but I think it's a great idea. But I don't know. I'm not going to be like my buddy and just live life that way. Not saying that I'm too good for that. It's just, I'm just too lazy to get a gym membership now. All right, there we go. Day 1110, 1110 in the books. So, you know, we all evaluate, we all do the lives that we choose to do, right? I mean, you could either live life on the edge, play it safe, you know, pandemic or no pandemic, people just choose what they want to do. Now, you know, when I talk to different people, they say like, oh, you know, the whole masking, unmasking, or, you know, all loneliness, or what, you know, it's stuff that people choose, right? I mean, it's like, unfortunately for me, I just stay home because I just don't have any friends. You know, once in a while, you know, I go see some people that take care of themselves, whatever, right? But it's just, I don't have any will to go into like really crowded areas. I mean, yeah, I went to that church yesterday, but thank God it was like, there's no parking, so I just drove home. But, you know, it's like, you know, some people, they let outside factors determine how they live life, and some people, they just live life, right, regardless of the outside factors. The thing is, if you're going to do that, yeah, you take your chances, and just know you're living life, and that's perfectly fine. I get it. And then, you know, some people will be upset, some people will not be upset, but it's you know, when you go and experience life, remember there's good and there's bad. Okay, it's not always going to be bad. It's not always going to be good. You have both of them, right? And so, you know, on this roller coaster of life, you got to realize that, you know, some of the times it's going to just be you know, like straight away, no ups or downs, it'll just be straight. And then that's the time where we could enjoy the good and bad times. Okay, so if you're going through a good time, enjoy the heck out of it. Okay, and then just know it doesn't last forever. It might, who knows? But then also, if you're in a negative spot, just realize that's not forever either. Just stick it out, and then hopefully you don't throw up. And then, yeah, that's it. But hey, buddy, if you're watching this video, I don't think it helped at all. But it's just, you know, it's not the end of the world. It isn't. You know, there's always plenty of fish in the sea, right? Okay, Cupid? No, I'm kidding. All right, anyways, I'm sure you'll find your Match.com soon. Anyways, Big Daddy Shin, day 1110. If I could exercise 1110 days in a row, you could exercise 1110 days in a row. If I could do it, you could do it. And I'm doing it. Yeah, living life, right? Okay.